What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again.
And today we are headed to tour around Tokyo, but unfortunately it is kind of windy and cold today
it's kind
and
of like
rainy.
a monsoon outside, to be honest. It blew my hat away into the rain, and yeah, it's not the best day, but we're gonna make the best of it.
So right now we are in Family Mart, pretty much getting a little breakfast before we head out on our day out.
Cafe latte, and I think I'm gonna grab a pork bun.
Our first stop today is we're going to the famous fish market, and there's a lot of food, like grab and go street food there. So I think I'm gonna wait till we get there to get something to eat. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake.
I'm gonna grab something just in case I can't find anything but fish at the fish market.
I think Laura's gonna get one of these pork buns. It's pouring outside, and you did not bring a raincoat.
No, I don't think I own one of those.
All right, well, I guess we have to make our way to the train station now.
This is gonna be our first train in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like this is the ultimate test of like if we can make our way around Japan is using these trains.
So we actually ended up buying Laura an umbrella, because that's the thing to do, it seems like. It is kind of raining, so I probably should put the camera away so it doesn't get too wet.
I've already seen several people's umbrellas like blow up, so I'm waiting.
So we're outside of the rain. One cool thing about Japan is they have these little umbrella things. So like if you take your umbrella, you can like wipe it in there to knock all the water off.
Wipe it against.
And then you come over here and you can put your umbrella through this hole, and then you should be able to cover it with plastic. And now it should be covered with plastic.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I'm honestly not quite sure where we're going. It just we're kind of like following Google Maps, but it's not really descriptive directions, but it's just saying walk through this mall. How was your coffee?
It was pretty easy to drink. I sucked it down really fast. I know where to throw it away though.
Yeah, that's the one thing. It's just like if you heard Tokyo is really clean, so there's really no trash cans around.
You would think it would be the opposite. Like if you have more trash cans, it would be cleaner, but I don't know. It's weird.
We'll be walking around with this all day. His name is George, and George will be with us for the rest of the day.
All right, George, let's show you Tokyo.
In Japan, they have these things called IC cards or Suica cards, and use these to get on the metro. You can pay for things at vending machines. You can also ride like buses and stuff like that. So all we have to do is pretty much tap to pay, and we can get on the train.
I
Makes
feel
it
like
really
it's
easy.
essentially Apple Pay for like transportation and vending machines.
They have it also like in London and stuff. It definitely cuts down like topping it up at the train station with the machines and stuff like that. It just cuts down that middleman to get confused. So we can just literally top it up whenever we need from our phones.
Super easy, and yeah, you don't even have to carry your wallet if you really don't want to.
Oh my gosh, look at this. So I think we're officially in the train station now and through the mall. But Laura, we could have came here to the train station and watched this Shibuya scramble crossing that's happening right now.
Look at all the umbrellas.
That's where we were yesterday.
It looks like a sea of umbrellas. That looks really cool from here.
It is a lot smaller than I thought it was. I thought it was like gonna be a huge area. When Han drifted around this corner, it looked like a bigger scene, but I guess it wasn't.
Don't yell at me, but I've still never seen that movie.
These are some of the train ticket little booths we were talking about earlier that you can get kind of caught up on. Here we go, that easy.
Yeah, and it told me my remaining balance on the
Oh, I didn't even see that.
screen. Yeah, that's how I knew it went through.
Look how packed these trains are. Holy crap, everyone's just trying to squeeze in on them. Looking at everyone else, and they're kind of like standing in lines. And I'm assuming that you stand in one of these like lines like we're at Universal or something like that.
We're about to find out.
I hope our train's not just gonna be as packed as that one was.
I'm expecting it to be.
Holy crap.
Moments later.
I hope we made it on the right train.
I don't know how the guys from, what is it called? They play tag around the world. I don't know how they did this.
No, it's very confusing. But then people say it's always confusing at first, and then you get used to it.
I'm sure we'll get the hang of it.
We have completed our first train travel as a couple in Tokyo.
I think we're still in a relationship, right?
Yeah, it's a couple.
I know, I'm saying like our relationship made it through that
It was
test.
a little rough. Yes, we are still in a relationship, but we made it not to Tokyo, but to Ginza.
And the train was really nice. Like it was super clean.
But super quiet. Like super, super quiet.
It doesn't feel like you should talk at all on the train.
We are in like the fashion district now, so maybe I can up my style. Remember that store in Orlando, the Uniqlo store we went to at Disney Springs?
Oh my God.
That's the world's biggest,
It's like
I think, the
8
headquarters.
stories tall.
Like each floor is different. We can go in there if you want to. This is another famous convenience store, Lawson's. I do want to go in there and try and see what they have.
I haven't seen that one online.
They might have your fruit sandwich thing you're looking for.
Yeah, it's a fruit sandwich with like whipped cream and strawberries or other types of fruit.
Let's go. I want to take a look real quick.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not really seeing it. I wonder if it's like a special thing.
This
Oh, that
here's
is
one.
it.
Should I get it?
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Yay.
want to get another egg sandwich too. Nice. I know it doesn't have strawberries in it, but
No, it's my first one. I'm excited.
they also have a hot dog that's already like has mustard and stuff on it.
Mm.
Already, like efficiency.
Oh my God, look at that.
Oh yeah, the spaghetti sandwiches.
I would eat that for sure.
I kind of want to try it too. No, we can't because we're going to the fish market and try
we're
food.
good. This is the best selection I've seen so far.
I'm starting to feel like Japan's going to be like sightseeing and eating.
Sightseeing and convenience stores.
Okay, so I'll take the egg sandwich because
Okay.
we don't need to try that. But yeah, I'm curious to see what it tastes
Any
like.
instructions?
It's right here. It's right here. Look at that. It's like butter.
Lovely. I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Yeah, look at that. It's all fruit and whipped cream and bread.
Itadakimasu?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's so nice and soft, just barely sweet. Approved.
I guess there's nothing like coming to another country that you're excited for, trying the food, and then all of a sudden like the food actually lives up to the hype.
I wonder if this is gonna be as good as our food in Portugal.
Also, I think, remember that restaurant, the ramen restaurant we're trying to get into?
Yeah,
I think it's over, there's one right over there in the red, and there's no lines.
we can go for lunch.
But we might be full from the fish market.
Let's just see where Tokyo takes us.
So here's the verdict to these egg sandwiches. Yes, they're good. And I think I know why everyone loves them. This tastes like a southern egg sandwich right here. With like, what, Marmadukes or no, what's the man, Dukes?
Dukes? I think it's just Dukes.
So I feel like people that come from like California or New York, whatever, aren't used to it. It's good. It just tastes like home, I guess.
But if you're from Georgia, you may enjoy this.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good. It's just, it tastes like southern egg salad. I think after all the wind, I think we finally made it. It is so windy. People's umbrellas are like blowing in. And I didn't know Tokyo was such a windy, you guys can see the trees moving. I didn't know Tokyo was such a windy city.
Yeah, we just saw someone on a bike that got fully knocked over. I'm actually shocked by this wind right now.
Yeah, he's actually right there. I'm glad he's all right.
Me too. I felt so bad.
But we're heading into the fish market. This place, used to be like the famous fish market that you guys may be seeing on like Discovery Channel or something like that, where they take the tunas and like chop them up and stuff like that. But that's since moved. But the street vendors have stayed here. So this is like more like a tourist trap now, where they have a whole bunch of street vendors, street food. You can come buy some stuff and enjoy.
At least it seems like it might not be as busy as a normal nice day.
I guess that's truly the silver lining. But yeah, there's some eel right here. Do you want a huge knife? This is how big they are. There's Laura and there's the knives. Yeah, I've seen videos of like this place stacked in the street with people, so it's actually not that bad today.
5 minutes later.
We just got it adopted into a group of tourists, and they were talking about drinking sake, so we're like, of course we're gonna drink sake. So we are headed down and to get some hot sake right now. So we're doing a little sake tasting right here. Yeah.
We've been adopted.
Yes.
Cheers!
Yes, cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you guys for letting us know about this place.
It's great. Oh, it's really hot. Oh my God.
Definitely warming your body up.
Breathe it in first, like
Yeah.
your system, and then you can
You can get your lungs stroked.
Yeah.
That's what I did every day.
I got the cold, Laura got the hot.
It looks like water.
It's gonna hit you though. Get you there.
It's like
Fun time.
I breathe in to take a sip and it like the fumes.
Careful.
Later.
So that was kind of awesome. Sorry if the lens is blurry, it's kind of raining. It's raining right now. But yeah, I just love meeting like other people that are in our predicament, or not predicament, but like in our situation.
That are also clueless. That was so much fun though. Like it was
Yeah.
like the perfect. We were a little stressed earlier today and like
Yeah, with the train
trying to figure
system.
everything out. They just brought us along. They were like, "Come get sake with us." And the guy had the same exact birthday as me.
No, what are the odds? He was like, my birthday's this, and she was like, oh, yours too?
Yeah, mine too. Like I've never met anyone with my same birthday.
That's awesome. So a little vlogger trick right here. I got an umbrella too. Laura has an umbrella, and I can vlog underneath the umbrella instead of having my raincoat, because then the camera gets wet.
Yeah, and they sell them in most of the little convenience stores, and they're pretty cheap.
And most of them are clear, like this. So you can see where people are going, because Japanese people are very considerate, and I'm still messing up, because you should walk on the left side instead of the right side, but I'm used to walking on the right side. But the umbrellas are clear because you can see people and not bump into them. I know it's raining and we're here and it's kind of like not the best, but at the same time, this place is usually like shoulder to shoulder people. So the fact that we have this free rain,
Yeah, we may be absolutely soaking wet, but at least we're not shoulder to shoulder.
I love it. It might be the sake talking, but I love it.
Yeah, I think it's the sake.
Hello. So the first place we are stopping is called Kmart. And I am getting the shrimp and the seafood soup. This should be really good because it's like local stuff, like local small shop stuff. We've learned if you guys ever come to Japan, make sure you have like a coin purse or something to hold all your coins, because a lot of these coins are not like quarters and stuff. I had a 500 yen coin, so make sure you carry a coin. We also have a whole bunch of yen right here too. Are you down to try the
seafood
yeah.
soup? I will give it a try. I'll try the broth.
You look like those memes where people like just like look at all the money I have, and it's like their rent money, like flexing on the gram. And then of course we had to continue the tradition. Hi, my name is Fain, and this is my first drink of the day. We didn't do it for the sake.
No, we didn't. Hi, I'm Laura, and this is my first drink of the day. The day.
I got a beer, and Laura got the lemon sour.
Soju, lemon, and sparkling water.
I'm realizing that this is actually raw shrimp.
Oh my god.
Because I'm pulling it out, and like the guts came out.
Oh no, 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 no.
Would you like to try this, Laura?
I will not be trying that, but I'm excited to see you try it.
It tastes really good.
Doesn't look like it.
I know, but I'm fighting myself. Like, okay, it's raw shrimp. You're fine. You're fine. They wouldn't serve it if it was bad. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, it's good. It's just, I know not to eat raw shrimp in the States, but
It looks well seasoned.
it is well seasoned. I'll give this a 9 out of 10, no, 8 out of 10. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. I just don't know if I'll try it again because just, it's raw shrimp.
It's the thought behind it, the psychology. So I think it's seafood soup,
Yeah,
right?
seafood soup.
I didn't try the seafood, I just had some of the broth, but it kind of tastes like corn chowder a little bit. So, I don't know. It's actually not, do you know what kind of seafood this is?
It's probably a mixture.
Seafood and eat it.
Oh my God. What are you, middle school?
The broth is really nice. It doesn't taste like seafoody.
It's a 9 out of 10. John, if you're watching this, yo, thanks for the hookup.
Thank you for the reco. So was it good, Fane?
Yeah, like I killed the cup. It was really good. And it doesn't taste like seafood at all. The fact that you can eat it.
I think you created a new lipstick flavor.
Is my lip
or a
red?
new lipstick color.
My lips red?
They're orange.
It's orange. No, seriously. It was so
You want another cup?
yes, to be honest with you, yes, but I don't want to.
We have other things to try.
Yes. Ooh, look, they got beef over there.
We made it like 2 feet.
I know, we made it 2 feet. They have some sea urchins, saraguni, and they have other beefs over here.
You want to get some beef?
I want to keep walking.
Okay.
I want some beef, but I want to keep walking because
I think we need to go to that one place that they recommended to us, our friends.
What place are you talking about?
It was on, I think it was the next street over. They said specifically the, what's it called, Kobe? Yeah, we need to get it at that place.
I don't know when the last time I walked in the rain was because my shoes are soaked. And I don't remember the last time that's ever happened to me.
Every part of me is soaking wet and I don't even care.
Yeah, it is. Let's find another food vendor that we can go try and explore.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, did you
I
find
thought
something?
I saw something, it was something else.
Do you want to try this?
Not yet.
Okay, you want to come back and get this?
Yeah,
This
we'll
is
come back.
Cool. All right, let's go get the beef and then come back. I don't know, it's just something about this shot right here. Sky, signs on the side. I think it's very photogenic. Wow.
I could like spend all day here, I think.
Same. I'm trying, I'm like, we have to go somewhere else, but I'm
Do
trying.
we?
Yes, we do.
We have time though. It's literally only
1 o'clock.
12:51.
You mentioned this to me yesterday, but it's funny because every time they say hello, I'm like, hola. I want to say hola
I
so
know.
bad.
It's so stupid. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. He's like, hello, and I'm like, hola.
Hola.
Oh, nope, never mind. So then I end up just speaking English, but I know like the word for hello in Japanese.
I'm still nervous to like speak Japanese. Like the word I've said the most so far has been arigato.
So I think we found the next place we are gonna go. We're gonna do beef. So they have all these different offerings. I'm gonna get one with the ugini, and then I'll get a normal one. So we both can try both. Or I can try
Full
both.
split.
Yes.
Okay.
These aren't real, but they look like legit meat. I came in here with like expectations like hit this, hit this, hit this. Now I'm just like, let's just chill.
This is what I've been trying to tell you.
Let's just hang out and venture out and figure things out as they go.
It's the beauty of travel.
I cannot wait to try this beef. It's supposed to be really good.
Smells really good.
When it comes to sushi, I love eating sushi. I love everything about it. My dad introduced me to it, but one of the things I love is like eel. So since I'm in Japan, I am getting actual eel cooked in Japan, which is amazing because I'm just like, it looks so good. And then we also got some Wagyu beef. One for me, one for Laura, but we're gonna split, possibly, maybe not. This Wagyu beef has unami, I believe it's called. Not umami, but unami on it, and that's sea urchin.
So maybe that one's for you.
No, it is, because I heard it's supposed to be like really like seafoody. But no, I want to still try it without it.
Oh my god, it smells so good. They also have Wagyu sauce?
Wagyu sauce. Oh, snap. Wonder if that's like A1.
Probably. But I guess I'll try it first by itself.
I don't know how it's cooked. You just order it. I don't know if there's like any like medium rare.
Ooh, it's really hot.
Oh my gosh, that just cut right through. That's like one biter.
I just ate butter.
I can tell that it was butter. It just
That's
cut right through.
insane. Oh my god.
So this is like the first place we've seen to have napkins. Usually you have to carry your own napkin, but so glad they do.
You wanna try your sea urchin Wagyu?
Not really, but I need to try it. I'm nervous about it. I don't know if I got any.
The beef is good, right?
It's really good. It's like really creamy. You should try it. It does not taste like seafood at all. Try it. Please try it.
I'm really happy with my plain one.
I know, but please try it. You got a little piece on there? Go for it. Shout out to Lord for trying something new. It doesn't taste like seafood, right? It's just like creamy. It doesn't taste like seafood.
It tastes like nothing.
Exactly. So why are you making that face?
Because the texture.
If you're in Japan, please get this. It's so good.
It's not bad, it's just, I'm a texture person.
Lord just went to the bathroom over there, but we noticed something. There's even stalls on the inside too. So like we were just out there and there's of course some vending machines and some locker storage. So if you guys ever come to Japan and come to the fish market, know that it's not just the outside stall. There's also inside stalls as well. When Lord gets back, we are on a hunt to find some chicken skewers, I think she said. I think she's seen them on TikTok or something like that. And then we're gonna eat some strawberries. Let me ask you guys a question. When's the last time you saw a cigarette vending machine? I haven't seen one of these since like the early 2000s or 90s.
A cigarette vending machine?
Yeah, they used to be like this tall, like half the size, they're brown.
I don't remember those at all, to be honest. 4? Okay.
Here we go. Finally got your chicken. Oh, you don't like it?
So the flavor's good. I think a lot of this is like cartilage or something.
I'll take this. Try the other one.
Okay. Yeah, this looks like more just like meat.
It's more like, I think it's like chicken thigh. That's better? Good.
That's much better. Yeah.
I really like me some street food. That's really good. Lord's right, the first one isn't the best. It is mostly like cartilage, kind of chewy. But that second one, the chicken thigh, yo.
This is tender. Tender with 10 T's. I feel like everyone that comes to Japan, it ends up being like an eating spree.
You might walk 20,000 miles, but you gain it back with all the food.
You're gonna even it out.
Of course, we gotta stop and get some strawberries. It's another thing we've
candy
seen.
Strawberries.
Yes, so I'm gonna get the mochi with the red bean paste right here. Laura's getting the candy strawberries. These are very popular on TikTok.
It looks so good. I got this. Oh my gosh, I've been so excited about this. Look how pretty.
It's a hard shell of like, it's like rock candy, not rock candy, but like glass.
Itadakimasu.
Ooh, that crunch.
The strawberry is like super soft.
That's what everyone keeps saying.
I wasn't expecting that. Wow.
It's that strawberry covered in sugar, but it's not sweet, like not that sweet.
Right?
How is that possible?
In the US, that would be overwhelming.
Yeah.
That is perfect. So good. Speaking of good, I love mochi. I can eat mochi plain.
Yeah, I don't know how. I cannot do it. Maybe we should try Japanese mochi. Well, that was fun, but we're headed to the next place. We can spend honestly, Laura, I can probably spend all day there.
Oh, easily.
And just eat my heart away. But we have to break ourselves off because we want to go see Tokyo's oldest temple or something like that.
And it's not raining anymore, so I think we need to take advantage.
One amazing thing about Tokyo that I found, other than all the other amazing things, is that people don't jaywalk. There's a sign that people wait for the green to happen and then they walk. There's like no like running around the street. So you'll see people just standing at the light, not just waiting for the thing to turn green.
I don't think I've seen a single person jaywalk.
I don't know if it's like extremely illegal or something or just out of respect.
People know what they're doing here.
We're going to the shrine, the oldest shrine.
Sensō-ji Temple.
Yes. But before, do you want to go get a Komodo?
You know, we walked past that and I saw you do a double take and I knew you were going to say something like that.
I mean, it's not frowned upon here. It's not culture appropriation. Yeah.
I'm good. Okay. But they are beautiful.
And here we go. I found it. It's weird that this sacred place is like covered in stalls and stuff like that, leading outside to it.
Reminds me of the fish market.
But yeah, there's stalls everywhere leading up to the temple down at the end. Walking into the shrine, got the cherry blossoms over here, got the lanterns. Wow, look at this thing. It actually exists. This is not Epcot. This actually exists. And we didn't have to pay a Disney ticket to see this.
I think this is the #1 thing I wanted to see in Japan.
How does it make you feel? How are you feeling about this?
It's incredible. And also like for it being the oldest temple in Tokyo, like it looks, they've done such an incredible job of preserving it. It looks like new.
I don't see any rust, paint's not faded or anything. I mean, there's a lot of people here, but at the same time, it's still not bad.
It's just everything.
All right, let's go in and check it out. You are officially in a Japanese shrine. You can say that you're here.
How beautiful is this?
You sure you don't want a Komodo? She looks pretty cute in a Komodo.
Yeah, she looks very cute, not me.
Wow. The thing is massive. We are not at Epcot in Orlando. This is the real deal.
It's crazy though, because like it's so well preserved, it almost looks like that.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have like plum or cherry.
This is what I've always just wanted. This architecture to me is like the most interesting.
It looks like right here on the side of the temple, you can actually buy like good luck charms that mean different things. I think once we leave, I want to buy one of those and maybe put it in my car or something.
So it's just like a keepsake?
Yeah, it depends. Like there's so many different things you can use for it.
Yeah, no, that would be a nice, like, nicer quality souvenir.
They have like good fortune money, traffic safety, car charm, good health. And then over here, there's like a fire burning. You see people just trying to breathe in the smoke. That's for good luck, I believe.
To breathe smoke in?
Don't get me wrong, it might not be for good luck, maybe for blessings or something like that, but I'm pretty sure it's around that vein.
I want to do it, but I also feel like I'm gonna have a coughing fit.
Here you go, it's just incense. Here we go.
It just tastes like taste. It just smells like fire.
That's my first Shinyu sighting. Wow, I see him in real life. I know, right?
I didn't notice that.
I know. They're
How
real.
cute are
They exist.
We'll take one of those home.
How does this make you feel? I feel like you're just in awe.
I
You're
mean-
inside the oldest temple in Tokyo right now. Look at that.
I feel like this weather today was such a blessing in disguise because it's just like not nearly as busy
No, it isn't.
as I thought it was gonna
Like
be.
it's still busy, but it's not what it could be.
No, not compared to what I've seen online.
So right here they have people tossing coins into there and then they make a wish and they're praying to the altar. And I believe this wall right here contains different fortunes. So you shake a little silver tube thing and a stick pops out and then you pick the drawer that it corresponds to. So there's a little silver thing right there, had sticks in it, and then hopefully you get a good fortune.
You wanna try it?
It costs about 100 yen, and I have to find see if I have 100. Oh, I do. I have 200 yen. Do you want to try it too?
Sure.
Okay, cool. It's crazy to me that this is 100. This is 200 yen. Just like little coins. You can just
I
throw
feel
away.
like that means like nothing in the US.
Let's try this one. You can take your 100 yen
Thank you.
and drop it into the slot. And you take that and shake it. And get a fortune out, and then you match the stick, and then you tell what fortune you have.
Okay. Oh,
There we go, and then
28.
you match the number. Oh, to the drawer. 28. Pull it out. See if you got a good fortune. There's nothing in there.
I have no fortune.
I have 95.
All right, let's see.
I have a good fortune.
And I have no fortune.
It says, encourage yourself and you will be fortunate. You haven't seen a sign of good luck yet. You will get it in the future. Let's try yours again and see if we can get a fortune at least.
I get a second chance at a fortune?
Let's do a second chance.
Thank you.
All right, don't spend it all in one place.
Let's try this again.
Here we go. Make a wish. There we go.
All right, number 15.
There we go,
I
please.
got a fortune this time. Every year your servants will get fewer and fewer and you will be alone.
You got a bad fortune. So you know what you do with those?
What?
So you take those fortunes, you tie them on here, and then they will burn them and get rid of your bad fortune.
Oh, okay, yes, let's do that. It says, even if you stay in bed for a long while, you'll never get well. Now, how do I tie this? This is hard with nails. All right, there we go.
You got rid of your bad fortune.
Please, because that one sounded really bad.
I'm sorry you had a bad fortune, but are you happy that you went?
Oh, yeah,
Good.
of course.
Now we're off to possibly get something to eat, but honestly, probably go to my favorite place I've been wanting to go to for a while.
The anime district. I don't remember the name of it.
Akihabara.
There we go.
You can see all the Dragon Ball Z stuff. You can see all the One Piece stuff.
Hey, maybe they'll have Sailor Moon. I liked her.
Are you hungry?
A tad.
Do you want to go get some authentic Japanese cuisine? Cool. Let's go to Burger King. I don't know, we just don't want to really like a sit down.
Just something quick to grab and be back on our way.
Because we have a little train ride to go.
Yeah.
And it's starting to get dark outside.
Oh, I forgot it gets dark early here.
Let's see if they have anything different that's not like American. I mean, I'm already seeing the double cheddar over here. I've never seen that before in my life. They have a fake burger that's all it is a bun and fries. I feel like you wouldn't want that? I feel like...
No, honestly, it doesn't look very good. I'm just gonna go with the classic.
Come on, you're in Tokyo. They have a spicy Whopper and a teriyaki and avocado. You have all of that and you got the average one.
I know.
Come on.
I don't know. I'm in the mood for some just like...
Okay. All right, we got our Burger King. The fries look normal. The beef burgers are gonna be different. But this is what I've been really wanting. This is melon soda. I saw Peter from Ordinary Adventures get it and I was like, that sounds really good. So I finally found it. Haven't been able to find it in any of the stores.
It's so funny because melon flavored like candy and treats and stuff like that always tastes so good, but like actual melon tastes like almost nothing.
Yeah, let's smash these down and get over to the anime area. Let's see if this melon soda is actually worth it. Yeah.
Let me see.
Do you know those Jones sodas from back in the day? It tastes like a Jones soda. But it's not sweet.
Oh wow.
It's not like really sweet. It's just like sweet enough.
That's really good.
Yeah. Stick to your Diet Coke. I'm not gonna front. This just tastes like a normal Whopper.
Same. Mine didn't taste any different.
1 hour later.
We're finally here. This is making me so happy. I'm just like walk by this window and I just see all of this. My childhood's literally.
I see some Sailor Moon stuff.
Oh yeah, down here in the corner. Should I buy a Gundam? Or like a Hello Kitty Gundam? They got Pokemon cards over here too? Oh geez.
We're gonna go home with a whole duffel bag.
That's why I bought the duffel bag. Gotcha machines where you put the money in and you get like what, you get random toys.
I would love to know like who owns those and like how much money they're making off of them.
For real. We came into one of the claw machine areas. They have a whole bunch of claw machines, but Laura pointed out they have babies on here. And then they have the cat in the banana outfit down there too.
This is the most amount of like American looking people that I've seen since we've been here. Just all the nerds.
It's like I'm fighting myself not to go in these stores because like I really want to, but at the same time, I don't want to spend the money because I know I don't need it. But I'm in Tokyo.
We haven't bought a single souvenir yet.
I know. I think cruising has ruined that for us. So we don't ever buy souvenirs on cruises anymore.
No, I agree.
Like, yes, but like where am I gonna put it? But I'm in Tokyo, so might as well.
I think if I get anything while I'm here, it's gonna be a couple t-shirts.
And a magnet, of course.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found the Dragon Ball Z figurines. I love that Frieza and a Boo. I might drop some yen on this. I don't know. I like figurines, but I mean, I like the show, but I don't know if I like the figurines.
Never really seen you with a figurine.
I know. It's just,
So.
it's really
But
cool.
if you like it, we're in Japan.
7-Eleven, and they have the one that Laura really wanted.
Let's get it.
I found the goods. Pancakes
Oh.
with maple syrup.
And margarine.
Yes.
I'll try that one. That sounds good.
We just came out of the 7-Eleven over there, and right across the street is a place called Express, which they serve like dumplings and fried chicken and ramen, it looks like. I've never seen anyone stand and eat. Like all of them are just standing at the counter and just eating because I guess it's Express.
Oh.
First for me, you have to try this. That's your one, by the way, you can have it.
Okay, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, for real, right? The pancakes are super fluffy, the butter and the syrup.
Wow.
I know.
It tastes like a fresh pancake. That's really good.
Before we leave, Laura, let's check out this store. I don't know what it is. No one's really here, so.
Okay.
5 minutes and we go back. I think this is a big fancy, like, action figure store.
So like expensive stuff.
Probably, because I mean, they're things in glass boxes.
I feel like it feels like a museum in here, honestly.
That's what I thought it was too. I finally found your Sailor Moon action figures.
Oh, see, that's the kind of stuff I had when I was younger.
Could have some action figures right now as you're older. That was cool to look at. And there's some figurines that we saw. Laura finally saw her Sailor Moon, like all the figures and stuff. But at the same time, it's more like a cool to see for us, more cool to see than to actually get.
Yeah, it's not necessarily something that we collect. If we do, it's going to collect dust in our apartment. So
We don't have the facilities to keep them. All right, you ready to head back?
yeah, go take a minute and then we can go to our big finale of the day.
Okay, if you want to call it that.
You are right though. There's a lot of like Americans, British, nerdy people that are here. You rarely ever see like any actually Japanese people.
I can barely hear you with the wind right now.
How are you feeling? How are them feet?
I feel like I was at Universal or Disney all day long. My feet are killing me.
Yeah, we've walked a lot. But that's the point of Tokyo. Like if you go to Tokyo, you know you're gonna walk a lot.
I could see us hitting 20,000 steps by the end of the day.
Probably. I'm probably gonna average that every day. We tried Burger King. Do you wanna try Subway? They have some really cool looking sandwiches over there.
New series, trying every American fast food restaurant in Tokyo.
Literally fly to Japan just to try American food.
1 nap later.
After a little break, we are back out in it. Oh, I love the background of this.
Shibuya crossing scramble is definitely a little more chaotic at night.
Oh yeah, I should have filmed that, but I was just like intrigued by all the people and what was going on. Wow. Yeah, we need to see Tokyo at night. All right, you ready to go to the top of the building and see what the nightlife look like?
Yeah, only thing is I was not prepared for how cold it was gonna be tonight. It's freezing and I know it's gonna be colder up there.
I believe we are headed up there, the Shibuya Scramble Square, to the top of that building. If you ever come to Japan, the culture for like getting anywhere is like get in where you fit in, because you have to like go weave in and out of so many people. Don't wait for anyone. If you find a spot, just get in there. Here we go, Shibuya Sky. Our elevator has arrived. This already looks pretty cool. Wow, look at these Tokyo city lights.
This is already so beautiful.
Look at this. Wow. Look at Tokyo at night. I can't really zoom in that far, but there's Shibuya Scramble, the square that everyone crosses all at once. You were right, it is kind of cold up here.
Just a tad.
But look at this view.
Oh my God.
This is all of Tokyo, as far as the eye can see.
This is actually putting into perspective how big Tokyo is.
Unfortunately, you can see the reflections, but now we're on an escalator heading up. I wish this camera can do it justice. This would be so cool during the sunset.
This would be incredible during the sunset.
I love how up the very top it's not breezy at all.
No, it's so, why is it like so chill up here? I'm so confused.
I don't mind it at all.
No, this is great.
If you want to come up here later, there's like seats you can sit on. Like all these are like stairs. They have stairs all over there. It's just like a lounge area and it's not packed up here.
Yeah, it almost looks like it could be like a tiny concert venue or something.
All the way in the distance right there in the middle of the frame, there is, what is that called? It's Tokyo Tower?
Yeah, Tokyo Tower.
Looks like the Eiffel Tower. Wow. Look how big, look at all these lights. It reminds me of when we went to the Griffin Observatory in LA a year ago, but just like times 100.
Yeah, times 100 million.
So we found a little chill area where we can just hang out, look at the lights out here. Seriously, as far as I can see, it looks like they also have like a laser show at the top of the roof. We came at the right time, and I'm glad it's not raining.
Looks like they spotted some aliens. It's like we're on a cruise ship.
For real.
Wow.
I know you can't see this because it's gonna be blurry, but 360 views of Tokyo. Wow. A lot of landscape content right now, but just can't get over this. So what'd you think about that?
That was such a worth it experience.
I agree. It's definitely not overhyped. If you ever come to Tokyo, go do that. You can do it at sunset, or you can actually do it all day, but I like night.
That's a must do on my list.
Jesus, it seems like just a fake background. We're walking by it as we leave, and it just doesn't seem real.
I really can't make my eyes like focus on all of it.
Coming during the day would be cool, but night/dusk, that's where it's at. Oh dang, they got a whole like food area set up too. I thought we'd just go back downstairs, but I guess not.
No, they kind of make you walk through everything to spend more money. And there's the gift shop.
At the end of the hall, I've been noticing these little marks right here on the ground in other stores. So pretty much you stay right there and you can come to the counter. I wish the States had something like that. It's so simple, but it makes so much sense because it tells you where you can line up and you can go to any counter instead of just trying to guess. Okay, since we're freezing upstairs, do you want to go get some ramen?
Yes, please. Ramen, and then it's bedtime.
Yes, we have a really early morning tomorrow because we're getting on Japan's fastest bullet train.
Our first bullet train ever.
Oh my gosh, I've never dreamt of this moment, but just the idea that we're getting out on a real life bullet train is freaking nuts. There goes the Mario Karts. We tried to get again to go to Ichiran, it did not work. Unfortunately, it's a 60-minute wait, so we need to wake up early. So let's go try another ramen place we went to yesterday. If not, we'll go to 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Hopefully this warms you up nice and good.
It's just as good as it was last night.
Also got some dumplings again, but this looks amazing.
Spicy is the way to go.
Today was fun, but it did take quite a toll on our body. It's a lot of walking. Laura, would you like to show what your Apple Watch says, how many steps you took?
Take a gander.
20,000 steps.
Almost 8.5 miles.
Wow, you did a lot of walking today.
I feel it. My feet are so bad right now.
Looks like Laura has a shorter stride than I do because I only clocked in at 18,000.
That's wild if we have that much of a difference. It was so worth it though because it was just such an incredible day and we got to see a lot and just everything kind of exceeded my expectations. I'm glad we did it, but definitely gonna be paying the price tomorrow since I am now 30 years old.
It is 9:38 right now. We have to wake up tomorrow morning at like
4:30.
Yeah, we have an early bullet train call to Kyoto. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more from our channel and want to see what else we get into in Tokyo, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment down below for all the stuff we're gonna get into in Japan, especially. I'm just really excited for the bullet train tomorrow.
That's gonna be an adventure and hopefully we will get to see Mount Fuji on our
Yes,
way.
I booked the right seats, so hopefully we do. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you guys later.
Bye, Travel Squad.